we can participate in the tournament.
Okay. So it's pretty easy, guys. You just download the game and then uh finish the tutorial. Then you have my advice
Mhm.
that you try to buy Aqua Bird or Mac Asi. So it's a really good start for you. And yeah, and like Brian share, you have to play if a new player, you have to play 10 trial games, and then you get your rank and start climbing the leaderboard. Right now, the guy on the top is like nearly 4K, so
Mhm,
it's
mhm.
hard. It's very
Well,
impressive.
it's very impressive, but we don't know what the end of the leaderboard is going to look like on genre bonuses might tip the battle in your favor. So getting into the rewards, here we can see an origin axis. We're going to have one origin axis for each player in the top three. Like we said, they have an approximate value of like 800 USD, about 0.25 ETH. So we have some very big rewards for these top three players. So you're not going to want to slack around because people at the top right now, nearly at 4K points, they are leading by a mile. Getting into some FAQs that we have been seeing, we wanted to answer some of these questions because they're so frequent. How can I maximize my earning potential? That's kind of like along the lines of completing all the quests that you can in order to gain the SLP, because the more SLP you get on a daily basis, it allows you to snowball into more SLP by winning SLP matches. Question two, which axes should I buy to maximize benefits? Just like Simon said, we want to like uh, play with the meta, and the meta right now for our song list so happens to be in line with the aquatic class. A little bit about music. Aurora, can you talk a little bit about the music in Duet Monsters?
Yes. So the current state of the music is mainly songs that are based with the cat noises and the meows. However, we do aim to go towards more like independent music and some mainstream music in there with live vocals. But I wanted to actually ask you guys if you prefer the meows or if you think that you would like to hear more live vocals more. And your mainstream genres like pop, K-pop, jazz, rap, rock, if that's something that you guys would be interested in or if you would like to keep hearing the meows.
Yeah, we wanted to know like what kind of split you guys wanted in terms of real voice songs versus the meowing. We're still trying to figure out meows more aggressively. Yeah, we're trying to figure out a good split that keeps you guys happy. So any kind of suggestions regarding song choice, you can just drop in the chat or the Magical Forest chat or feedback. We look at every single message. If you already have Axes in your Ronin wallet, you can just connect through the Ronin wallet through the in the tournament through HP matches. They won't be heavily weighted like the SLP matches, but nonetheless, you can earn MMR and you can earn a rank as a free user by just doing HP matches. So you're going to have to grind quite a bit if you want to beat the individuals playing SLP matches and they have point bonuses from their Axie NFTs. And how do users convert in-game assets into real value? So speaking on the SLP, right now the withdraw feature is not implemented yet, but it's in the works of being implemented. So all your SLP will be held in your wallet, and it won't be held in the game, and it won't be going anywhere as long as you know everything goes well and we implement the feature. You're going to get your SLP. Is there any questions in the chat? Screens and over 100 actives, yeah. Is there any questions you guys want to ask us? Nietzsche probably has some questions. I know he's very active in the community. So it looks like people do like the meowing music, but what kind of split are you guys thinking of in terms of real voice songs? Can we swap accounts since my current one has stuff I can't move? Sung, do you want to touch upon that question?
Oh, okay. Let's pick one question here.
Yep. Nietzsche's
So for
asking, yeah.
which question? Which question?
Nietzsche is asking, can we swap accounts since my current one has stuff I can't move?
Swap account. What does it means like swapping account? Does it means like you send your RC to another account, right?
He says changing the Sky Mavis account. He should be able to just change the accounts, but you wouldn't
Yeah,
carry
you just sign.
the MMR.
Yeah, you just sign out and log in by another account. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you should be good to do that. But obviously, if you have progress in one account, like you build up your MMR in one account, it's not going to transfer over to your second account. So you might let's see. Thank you, Toru. I just saw your message. Whale and Brian are handsome.
The song progress, it will stick with the account. So when you change the account, you have to maybe start begin from the start. So
We actually have a lot of people like Nietzsche who have completed most of the game, unlocked all the songs and the customization. So people are out there grinding in Duet Monsters, and it's only been a day. So that's very nice to see. I was wondering if Nietzsche, can you pick out from the song list which song is Aurora's? Aurora actually has a song in the game. It's towards the bottom. It's it's a really good song.
Yeah.
We should be moving these real voice songs up to the top a little bit more earlier, a little earlier into the game so that people can enjoy. But we need to figure out exactly kind of like what genre people really want to see.
Yeah, Brian, and I also did see a question that came in chat. Since I'm doing screen recording, I'm unable to pull up chat.
Yeah, what
But
question was it?
something about the song process.
Song process. Yeah, I don't see the song process. Song progress, does it stay? So like how many like stars you earn on the song? No, it does not say whale or song answer that one, and it sticks with your account. So if you change your SkyMavis account, it does not carry over. Yes, Nietzsche, that is the one. That Brooklyn Boy is by Aurora. What do you think of it? I think it's amazing. She's very talented.
Thank you, Brian.
Altcoin Daddy. Oh, yeah. Is there room for one to contribute? If we see that you're contributing to the Discord and socials pretty consistently, there is an opportunity. Swiddick, is there any way we can change rosters of our axes? For example, I have total of 40 axes. Is there a way I can change axes rosters in game? So, you want to touch on that?
I'm reading and reading. It's a roster. See, for example, total.
Yeah. He's asking because he has more than 25 axes. He's wondering if he can like switch out those axes that were left out in his wallet into the game.
I'm afraid that currently we cannot do that. But
Mhm.
like, don't worry, guys, because we already fixed the issues. We know it. We fixed the issue, and we are going to have a hot fix soon, maybe next week. So yeah, there's no need to worry about that.
Yeah, in future updates, we will have the opportunity to allow users with more axes in their inventory to be shown and to be used in Duet Monsters. But bear with us, we are still in alpha release. It's only been a day out, so we're kind of taking all the feedback and kind of working on each feedback and bug that has been noted in our bug reports and feedback channels. So if you have feedback and you so happen to find a bug, please throw it into those respective channels, and we'll touch upon those. All right. So, we're going to see if there's any more questions that come through. Is there any kind of documentation or FAQ for comprehensive details? Yeah, we do have some Medium articles. If you check in the Bubba's house, you're going to see some information and some Medium channels, Medium articles for you to read on, or you can ask any question here while we're here to get an answer. Thanks for finally making a game for both Android and iOS. Worldwide, this is underestimated by a very big step for us. Yeah, we do want to make Duet Monsters very accessible to everyone. So just we can spread music and spread culture that way. And everyone can really like play the game. It's a very easy game to get into. Your grandma could play it. A kid can play it. So it's very easy for people to get into Duet Monsters. Let's see. I was curious to see if we could figure out a name for Discord members, because currently in the Discord we just have the title members, a generic title members for the people in our Discord. So I wonder what kind of name we can come up with. That's probably something I'm going to figure out. Or if you guys have any input on what you guys want to be called, then you can just drop it in the chat and at Brian.cdv and I'll see it.
I told him earlier it would be cute if it was monsters.
Monsters. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Nietzsche says something meow related. Oof, meow related. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Maybe chat GPT it. Meowsters. That's pretty good, meowsters, but might be too much of a like a might be too long. Let's see. After the tournament, what's next for Duet Monsters? So you want to touch upon this?
Yeah, we already have a plan for a lot of interesting feature for you guys. But like we are focusing on your feedback and the bug report. So we have to make the game more stable, and based on your um like what do you want to see, like the more male song or more real voice song, and we will adjust the plan on that to serve you guys better. We have in our plan weekly event, monthly event, and like the social feature like a guide. Okay, you have a clan, something like that, but like we have to release gradually based on your
Mhm.
feedback and your like what do you like. So feel free to share your thought and your maybe your idea. You have creative idea, share with us, and we will take into consideration, and we will adjust our plan to serve you guys better. So just tell us everything you feel, you see, you think, and then yeah, thank you.
I see some names coming in for members: Meow Joyers, Meow Stars, Meow Pros. Those are cute. Very, very cute. Really important question: when
Oh,
Binance? Ooh, we don't know yet. Do you work in finance? Will there be Axie related songs in the future? Questions asked by Nietzsche earlier. I think so, right, son? I think anything's possible regarding music. It's just what does the community want to really see? If there's um, a lot of momentum behind a certain genre or a certain song that can be pursued. Luigi Farrow says, not agree with real voice songs, remix meowing, something like makes you feel like Axies are saying we will lose that experience with real voices, in my opinion. Okay. I would prefer meow song more too. Okay, a lot of people love the meowing. Okay. Meow song. Okay, a lot of people do like the meowing. So Aurora buff is real. Oh yeah, e-girl buff. You know how it is. Best e-girl buffs. She actually streams too. Valorant. All meow songs, please. Okay. So some note that down. They really like the meow songs, and they note that real voice songs may be taking from the game a little bit, but we'll have to find a split that satisfies the community. We'll see. First impression I got from the game is meow. If no meow, it feels less. Poru asked, will there be staking in the game in the near future? Yes, so, right? Or is that the platform? No, that's going to be our platform. So,
let me see the staking. Yeah, currently we have it, but like we have to think like we enable it on or not, because the monetization in the game is now uh the feature is ready, guys. So we will take into consideration based on your feedback on the game, and see how the monetization in the game works in the future, and then we will decide to enable it or not. Currently, it is working. Okay.
On Levin, I think Aurora can re-record her Brooklyn Boys song with meowing now. We might have to do that. We might have
We
to do
might
that.
actually have to do that.
That's very cute. There's a lot of emojis and reactions onto that. I don't know. We're gonna have to explore that for sure. Okay, all right. Actual music game questions. Will we ever have a combo counter? Will we have chart difficulties? Battle mode have more songs? Will we see early, late in game? So for number one, Nietzsche, I think that's a feature that we can definitely look into. Having a combo counter for how many fruit in succession that users get in game song. That's probably going to be something that we implement in the future, pretty in line with typical rhythm games, music games. Number two, will we have chart difficulties? Nietzsche, what do you mean by chart difficulties? Number
I
three,
think
will
he
battle
means
mode?
like how difficult it is, and if there's going to be like different charts for different MMRs. I think that's kind of where he's
Oh,
heading.
like rankings?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, well, in the future, I think that's in the books for the rankings. Will battle mode have more songs? Of course, battle mode will have more songs. We have Rora Sor working on the music in the game on a daily basis. She is doing licensing deals with small independent artists, medium artists, and we're working with Universal Music Group to license more popular music into the game. Will we see early late in game? What do you mean by that, Nietzsche? My first funny game in Sky Mavis. All the games are funny in a way. Easy, normal, hard, expert stuff. Okay, so categorizing songs based on their difficulty, I think so. Yeah, I think that's an easy one to implement. Future rank after the tournament. The ranks after the tournament are going to stay. You will keep your ranks. Oh, in other music games, there's an indicator where you get the note too early or too late. I think that is kind of covered with the perfect and great text. Who is? It's me. I do the meow voice. Is there a plan to let people be competitive after the actual tournament? Will the winner have more SLP or something? So the winners are the top three players at the end of the tournament session. They are getting each of them are getting an Origin Axie, which has an approximate value of $800 USD, about 0.25 Ethereum. So that's a huge reward right now. And John Pot, Kevin, and AP are right now at the top of the popular rankings. People can be still competitive after the actual tournament because we plan on implementing the weekly leaderboard and monthly leaderboard in the future, where we offer a reward for the top amount of players. The details of that are going to be revealed later on, probably like closer to the end of the tournament or after the tournament. And you can just stay tuned through Bubba's house or on our Twitter for that. So the reward can be more SLP. Last thing, will you add full combo or all perfect if we actually do get that? I'm hard guessing right now if I got it or not since the point system's a bit odd. So yeah, I think that's having the counter might be something that we can implement so that users can see. What was that, Seb?
Yes, it's possible. Something like you have like 100 perfect, 10 great, 0 misses, something like that. Yeah, it is. I think it's funnier than the score itself.
Yeah. At the end, that's definitely something that people would like to see. I'd like to see it too. All right. A couple more questions and then we can conclude. So, any last questions from chat about the tournament? We are currently how many hours in? Like 5 hours and 30 minutes into the tournament already. So, anyone who wants to secure the bag with the Origin Axie is gonna have to grind all the way to the top. You're gonna want a wide variety of Axie NFTs to cover your bases with the song genres, because I'm pretty sure the top players are covering all their song genre bonuses so that they can have an edge on the battle. Is there any airdrop in the future? There can be. What do you want to see in the airdrop? Yeah, Nietzsche. I have to change accounts. Okay. SLP. So you want to touch upon this? Do we have an airdrop in the future? Can they expect an airdrop?
Yeah, maybe. I think that we cannot talk into a lot of detail about that right now, but like we will let you guys know soon. But because our current focus is on your feedback and the gameplay and more feature for you guys to play in the next like few months. So about the
Yep.
airdrop, that's what not in our plan currently.
Yeah, we want to make sure that the game is fun to play with less bugs so that users have a more enjoyable experience, right? Because it's not just just talking about like airdrops or like too much of like the Web3, the cryptos stuff. It's also a game, and games have to be fun in order to have a sustainable future. So we find a balance with that. No, Aurora is not doing the meow voice, but if you want her to do it, we can arrange something. Yeah, we'll come up with a roadmap of the game for the future. How many songs do we have in total right now? Couple hundred, right, son?
We have in total we have like 400, but we because of the plan and the license we currently we only release 100 of
Okay.
them. Yeah, because we need to see how you guys feel about the current song, and there's something we need to change. And we if we know that something we can do to make the song better, and then we can release more and more song in future for you.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah, and we maybe we're going to have an A/B test about the male song and the real voice song to see uh yeah, to see what is what you guys like the most, and then we may adjust the song a little bit.
Yeah, if you guys have like maxed out Axie House, Axie Home, uh, screenshot it and show us. We want to see how you're stacking up your house, which Axie you're putting into what floor, what furniture combo. That'd be cute to see. Yeah, the title of Aurora's song is Brooklyn Boy. It's really good, actually. It's super catchy. She hasn't released it yet. It's released on Duet Monsters first. Let us share images then. Oh yeah, that's right. The crazies might share some crazy images. Well, we'll see about that. Maybe on Twitter. Maybe if you share it on Twitter and and at us on Duet_Monsters, we'll repost. Yeah, you definitely want to unlock Brooklyn Boy. It's really good. It's at the bottom, so you're gonna have to grind for it if you want to hear her sing. Okay, so let's wrap up this AMA. All right. Thank you guys for attending. We touched upon the tournament participation details. We touched upon the rewards. Make sure to remember that the tournament ends May 17th, 8 UTC. So you have quite a few days to grind out and beat out the top three players, John Pot, Kevin and AP right now for the Origin Axie. Last question I just saw. No thinking original character without Axie. Right, because it's an Axie game, we are rolling with Axies for now. All right, cool. All right, everyone. Thank you for attending. That is concluding our AMA. Any other like things, you can drop it in general chat and we'll get back to you. Okay.
Thank
All
you,
right.
guys.
Bye-bye.